They said it themselves. It's just a little thing, you know what I mean? A little extra spice to enjoy if you like God of War.
They called it a prequel. That's what it is. That's what they define that as. They called it a fucking prequel.
I don't care if it's a prequel or not. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's not a main game. It's not a main installment. I don't care. I know it's not. I'm saying it's not a main installment in the series. I don't care if it's a prequel or not. They're not mutually exclusive. You know, is what I'm trying to say. Like Gilbert said, it can be canon and not be a mainline game. That game's canon, and it's not God of War. What would it be? 6 at this point, right? It'd be God of War 6. Yeah, it can be canon and not be the next major installment. It doesn't have to be the main game. That, you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say.
I feel like Star Wars would be a good example.
Yeah, they got tons of shit.
Sit down. He said sit down. Crazy.
Oh my god, he got saved by Lifeweaver. Oh, you're dead. Anna, bye. My fault, Anna. Alright, I'm out.
So what's your whole argument? Are you trying to sit here and say Code Veronica is not a mainline game?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a fucking
Mason
idiot.
says it is because it's canon.
No, you're a fucking idiot. Look it up. Look it up. Go look it up.
Funky man on me. Come over here and beat his ass. Damn, it's fucking over.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, Mason, were you gonna join? Oh my god, he's in Overwatch. He was gonna join. God damn it.
I said let me in like 10 minutes ago.
Too busy playing Code Veronica, Mason? Too busy?
You wanna get put in timeout again?
I don't know. I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on.
I guess Requiem's not a mainline game either.
Why not?
According to his logic, because it's not a numbered game.
It doesn't mean number. That's not true. What the hell? A main. I feel like it should be obvious when it's the main game in the series. You know what I mean? I feel like.
Revelations has Jill.
All right, Darren. Let me ask you this.
How it should be so obvious.
No, let me ask you this.
Isn't.
When does Code Veronica take place?
No fucking clue.
And when did that game come out?
No clue.
That's a sequel to fucking 2.
Is it now?
And it
so
features the main character from 2.
I'm pretty sure Fui is a sequel to 2 actually.
Funky man on me. Funky man on me. Give me funky man.
You gotta go, Jared.
I'm pretty sure.
Had the fucking glasses and the fire. You pointed your finger up when you said that too. I know you did.
Wait, Jared, are you saying that was a bad example? Is that like when Bill brought up? I guess 9 isn't a mainline game then.
He said because it doesn't have a number, and I said that's stupid because I don't think that at all.
Okay, then why do you think Code Veronica is a spin-off? That don't make no fucking sense.
That shit, it just is, man. I don't know about spin-off. I don't know what a spin-off is. It's just not. It's just not a main game. Oh my god.
No, it's because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You really don't.
Okay. Okay, guys.
You sit here just making stupid ass statements.
Don't forget to play the next mainline God of War game, Sons of Sparta. Don't do it. You have to, guys. You have to. It's the next main game.
Should have taken the pedal platform up.
Jared, I thought you made the argument earlier that RE9 isn't a mainline game because it's not numbered.
No, it 100% is.
But I thought that's the argument you were making earlier. It's like, oh well, it technically isn't freaking mainline because it's not numbered, and RE9 isn't.
Number doesn't matter at all.
Doesn't really.
I don't know how to explain it. They kind of just have that aura about them. You should know when it's mainline and when it's not.
Well, what if someone doesn't
know that it's mainline? You don't even play the games. Like, what the fuck are you even talking about?
Yeah, it's not exclusive to Resident Evil.
No, you're using that as an example, though.
Yeah, because it's pretty easy to tell.
Easy, because you're what? All you got is just the name. You haven't played the fucking game. You don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know, George. I don't know why. It's getting pretty easy. I didn't realize how important Code Veronica was. You just saying shit to say shit. I didn't realize how important Code Veronica was. Pretty. That's your favorite Resident Evil game?
No, it's the fact that you're sitting here like just blabbing on and you don't even know what you're talking about. You sound retarded, bro. Like
important. If your guys' arguments are they're the next main installment because they're canon, then I mean.
No, I'm talking about that specifically. I'm not talking about other games or stupid examples, blah blah blah. I'm talking about that. You're sitting here trying to say that's a spin-off.
I don't know what you're talking about. Spin-off is the word. I don't know what the word is. It's just not the next main installment. I can't confirm if it's a spin-off or not.
On me. Yo, Doom's on me. Holy shit. Good shit, soldier.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's really struggling now that I switched to Mizuki. This Doomfist has 3 of his counters.
The main game, you know what I mean?
Look at the fucking force this Doomfist is going up against.
What you'd call it, you know, call it what you want. A side game or a spin-off.
No,
call
it what it is. Like, you, Mr. Know-It-All, you don't know what you're talking about.
It's not that. It just isn't.
No, you're making statements and you can't even back it up. Like, I don't understand, like, how you gonna say here, oh,
there's no evidence.
I don't know why
it just kind of is.
That's
you know what I
fucking
mean?
retarded. That makes no sense.
It just is. I don't know.
That makes 0 sense, bro. 0 cents.
I don't.
Jared, you said because it just is, but have you ever thought of it like
There's
what if it just
about
isn't?
main games. I don't know what you want. They don't have that. There's something about main games that one is not. You know, they just aren't. No one treats them like they are.
You don't know what you're talking. You said no one treats like.
If you ask someone,
you could ask anybody that plays these fucking games. They'll tell you that's a mainline game. That's a fucking that's a mainline entry.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
Anybody but YouTube, I don't think they would. I don't know what to tell you.
Wait, okay, so we've heard what Gibby's definition of a main entry is, but what is your guys' definition
what
of a main
makes
entry?
this game so important?
I didn't even know Code Veronica was a mainline game until Bill told me a few months ago, so I don't know. I don't have a...
Gibby, get away from that Torbjorn, please.
I kind of just went off with the same, like, thought process as Jared. I had no idea.
Yo, soldier, what is that? It's crazy you're still alive, by the way, oh my god.
I want to talk about inhaler. I'm chilling, man. My asthma.
How did he get off that chain so much? Oh my god, fall back.
Yeah, it's cleansed.
No, the cleanse happened after he broke free.
Bitch, get off me, man.
God dang it, I picked it up.
Gibby, if you see that Torbjorn go in there, you have to get out, you know what I mean?
I'm just breaking the turret,
You cannot go, that's basically, you have to treat him like he's Bastion in turret form. He does that much damage to you.
I just wanted to break it. Damn, Bastion!
Damn, I thought, for some reason, I thought the match was gonna end. And so I ulted like an idiot.
Left.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, it's gonna end now. My internal clock said the match was ending, and it
Mason
just fucking wasn't.
or Bill, what makes them? What makes a main installment? Like Gilbert asked, what are the qualifications?
Oh, better yet, what do you define as a mainline?
No.
Yeah, he already said that.
No. Say it again. I don't hear what you said.
Mason, can you answer?
Why are we having Mason answer? He asked you.
Because those two are the ones. Gilbert literally just asked what makes it a mainline game, and Bill says no. I'm asking. Mason also says they're mainline. What makes a mainline? You know, what makes it the next major installment, Mason?
Why are we putting Mason in
watching. Because he's also saying it is. You know what I mean?
All right, Jared. Why don't you enlighten us? What is what makes a game a mainline entry versus a spin-off?
I don't know, man. It's a great
God,
question.
this Doomfist can't catch a fucking break. He can't catch a fucking break.
We're gonna get C9. Like, the Sombra is scaring me.
Get away from this fucking Bastion.
Me thinks Jared knows. He's not willing to spill.
I don't know. Like, I feel like it's so obvious to everybody. Like, I've never had to think about what makes it important, because I think everybody knows. You know what I mean? I've never had someone. It's usually pretty, unless it's like a really complicated thing.
Enlighten us.
It should be obvious. I don't know what you want from me. I've said it like 3 times. It should be obvious, and those ones are.
Well, here's
not
the thing.
obvious.
You're making the argument that it is, but you can't explain why. So you're just talking.
You can't explain why they are. You just keep telling me you see it. I'm asking you to enlighten me. This torp hurts. You have ult by any chance? Because they definitely do.
Like, all you doing is just running around in circles, like, you know.
I'm asking you to not, and you refuse to.
You know, but I want to define it like. It's like trying to argue what is a woman with one of them fags.
No, we lose. God damn it, that was so close. I can't believe their tank didn't switch.
Why
That
is this
the most stubborn tank.
like hidden? Can you just tell me? Like
Forrest Gump.
I don't know. I guess they are. Why can't you just tell me what makes a mainline game?
I'm kind of curious to hear what Bill thinks.
What a mainline game is?
Yeah.
Would be like whatever furthers the story, like from the previous game. That would be a sequel.
But don't they all do that?
Not all spin-offs do.
Further the story. So what is further like?
Well, further the story, like from the time of events. So if you go from like 2 to 3 to 4, you know,
so,
whatever.
Wait, so then it would have to be
Mason,
connected? Question mark? Right? It would have to.
I would say directly connected. Either with the main characters or whatever the main event is going on.
It has to be directly connected.
I would say that if we're talking about like a story-based game, because I mean, you could have a fighting game that has nothing to do with the previous one, still a sequel, still mainline. There's differences.
Well,
that's not a peaches to peaches comparison right there. It's like you can sit here and say, well, Street Fighter
it's not
Alpha 2 didn't have nothing to do with 1.
What
but it's still
about all the God of War original spin-offs like Ghost of Sparta? The one that Ghost of Sparta takes place in between.
Those are
1
spin-offs.
and 2.
Those are
but it
spin-offs,
takes place
in
in between 1 and 2. It's canon. So why is it
not
a main?
But like you said, that's like an in-between.
Yeah, that's what Veronica is. So why is that one?
So Veronica's not an in-between game. What is it in between?
I don't know. You made that term. I don't really know what an in-between game is. Yeah, I don't really know what an in-between.
Well, you just sat here and said, "Oh, it's in between." Oh,
you
that's
just
what
said the Ghost of Sparta.
No. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Jared. You're just sitting here saying, "Oh, that's what that is," but you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. You never even played Code Veronica. How do you even know?
Maybe he isn't lying. You have not played Code Veronica.
You're just making statements and you don't know what the fuck you're saying. Like, that's stupid.
Jared, go play Code Veronica now.
You guys are so weird.
Don't put me in this conversation. I apparently don't know the definition of this.
I guess not you. I don't know any. I don't think there is one, man. I don't think there is one.
This whole conversation has questioned my definition of it.
I don't know at this point, man. Apparently nothing counts except that one. Maybe that one's the exception. Maybe I didn't realize. This game fits in all categories with every other spin-off or sideline or whatever you want to call me ever. But then I get told I haven't played it, so I'm wrong. But like, I don't know, man. It is just like those, but it's actually mainline because fuck you. You didn't play it. Prove me wrong. What do you want from me?
I mean, technically, that's pretty sound logic right there. I mean, because how can you prove them wrong if you haven't played it?
It's
technically it's true.
They're just so known to be. They're just known to be.
Known to be to who?
Everybody. I don't think I've ever heard someone tell me I need to play Revelations or Code Veronica or anything. I don't think I've ever heard someone
nobody's telling you have to play it, but don't sit here and say,
no,
"Oh, it's
I mean,
spin-off,"
if you
and you don't know what you're
them
talking about. That's the thing. You're just saying shit to say shit.
Yeah, I don't.
I got pudding.
Yeah, that's great to hear.
You're making claims that you don't know what you're talking about. That's the thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, if it's a game I haven't played, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Oh, that's a spin-off," and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. That just.
But you probably do. Again, it's obvious. Is my counter argument is it's so obvious when it is. It isn't. It's gonna stay that until I get proven wrong. You find me a spin-off. You find me a mainline game of a game series I know that has a main game I thought was a spin-off that isn't Resident Evil, and I'll apologize. But I feel like it's always so obvious when it's a spin-off. And you guys are basically telling me this square is a circle because it's important to the lore. You know what I mean? That's what you guys are doing to me right now.
That's totally not what that is, Jared.
That's exactly what you're doing right now.
Totally not what that is.
You don't realize how important this is to understand the full implication of it.
I mean, you believe what you want to believe. I really give to you. It's not up to me to prove you right or wrong. Honestly, I really don't care. It ain't that deep.
God damn it, the fucking Ash, dude.
I gotta leave. I'm gonna die.
Jared, just start saying games are not mainline because you think they're bad.
Yeah, they can't explain to me why. Well, like, I don't know, man. But I can't either. Basically, neither one is. Both of it is literally just a feeling.
They're all opinions, so. I mean, it's kind of opinions.
But I don't think it's an opinion that all of them, but the ones you're telling me that we're talking about, are main though. Like,
it's not even an opinion that Code Veronica's a mainline game, Mason. Look, you played the game or not?
Some of it. That's why I said some of it.
Some of it's main.
No. I'm not talking about other games. I'm talking about that specifically.
Oh yeah, Code Veronica's main.
That's what I'm saying.
Look it up.
He's sitting here trying to say it's not, and I'm saying why are you saying it's
argument
not?
where like
I don't
Google
know.
and AI are wrong 30% of the time. I'm not looking it up. It's something that's not real. This is a.
Well, Jared, you don't have to look. You don't have to look at the AI overview. You can just like scroll down to like other websites, and they'll like probably tell you.
But there's not gonna be
a great thing about
source.
Here's something we can go based off here right now. Is 3 so Resident Evil 3, is that a mainline game?
Yeah.
Why is it a mainline game?
Don't know. It has that aura about it, buddy. It's the chosen one. I like
that's not an argument.
The main character.
That's what your argument is. It's important, so it's a mainline game.
Not a fucking argument. You don't know the history behind these games, and you're sitting here trying to argue what's mainline, what's not.
I guess
Jerry,
I don't, man.
Jerry.
Yeah.
About what you said with the series that I know. You know almost every Zelda game's mainline besides the Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah, I do know that. That's the thing. It's obvious. That's what I'm talking about. Is it's so obvious, and you guys are disagreeing with me. You're saying no, it's not. These ones are special, but it's usually so obvious.
I didn't say these ones were special. I just said they were mainline.
Yeah, but why are they? Why do they have all the figures of a side game, but they're mainline because they got
the same shit with fucking Kingdom Hearts. Chain of Memories is a fucking card game, and it's a mainline game.
No, it's not. There we go again. You're doing.
Yes, it is.
This is.
You're gonna argue. You're gonna argue with me.
I don't care if it's canon. The card game is not.
That is a very funny argument right there, bro.
The card game is not part of it. It's not a main installment game.
It is a main installment.
Zelda is the perfect example to use for this argument, bro.
As a pack.
Because they had the
pack because it's a mainline game.
What does a pack mean?
Kingdom Hearts 1.5. That's the whole fucking. That's the first 3.
You know why they sold with that shit? Because they needed to sell with something that's actually a real game. I don't know.
I didn't say it wasn't a real good game.
Bait. That's rage bait. The card game is also real. You fool. You're lying.
That's rage bait. Crazy work. You're about to go to the tuck chair again just for that.
I don't know what you want from me. You just told me that the card game is also one. You're lying.
It's a fucking main game.
It can be canon and it can be important.
Dude, the
but
Brigade
It's
pick
a
was
mainline
so
game.
good.
Gilbert did a really good one. I think you guys should think about Star Wars. You know what I mean? No one's thinking Andor is the next main Star Wars installment. You know what I mean? But it's a canon movie. That's also a good movie. I've been told. I didn't watch it, so maybe I
Andor's
should
actually
talk
a
about
shout,
it.
but yeah.
What was the movie called? Rogue One.
Rogue One.
There you
Rogue
go.
One is like a main installment in my eyes, though.
Okay.
It's very
we don't
important.
I
talk
want
about
you to
that.
name the main star. You're gonna go down in the Infinite Rabbit Hole.
Rogue
The main
One.
Star Wars
I think
movies, or
Solo
the
isn't.
9
I
of
think
them?
that's the one you're looking for, Gibby.
The
I think
9.
Solo isn't.
No, there are 9 main Star Wars movies, and you know it.
No, I know. But Gibby, if we're going off the argument that it's a vibe, my
there's
vibe
only
about it
6.
is that it's main. I think
But
Solo
now
is
admit
a
that there are
spin-off.
9 main
but-
Star Wars movies, or I'll blow your head off. Now admit that.
I mean, I
There's-
guess
there's
there
only
are.
Everyone
sure.
in the world knows there are 9, and
There's only
it's-
6.
There's only 6? Did you say there's only 6?
There's only
Well,
6.
I know what he's saying. I know. what
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
saying.
I get what he's meaning. He doesn't want to think about those ones, but there's 9. Okay, there's
Those don't
9.
This
exist.
is not a good rig
Those
map.
don't-
They don't,
those don't
it doesn't
exist.
exist. I wish, man. I wish. I wish.
I only say 6 because like I'll give episode 1 a pass just because that was like they were doing
You let
something
it
new
stay
at the
there.
time. But even though that movie's fucking trash,
I didn't even know they reshot episode 1. Did you know that? Because I learned that recently. There's
I
like
didn't
a
know that.
remake of it, and they don't even tell you because they want to hide it.
I'm
I
not
never
surprised.
watched any of the old Star Wars movies.
The original trilogy they remade that like probably like 3-4 times.
Throw down a tank. We can win this. Yeah.
There's so many edits they did to those like throughout the years. That's a goated trilogy. The OG.
I really liked Luke's. Wait, that's the OG. I'm dumb.
OG trilogy needs a remake.
That's exactly what I did. When you said OG, I just thought about the what are they called, prequels? I just thought about those, but no, yeah, you're right. The OG is so good.
Yeah,
I love
they couldn't top that. That was like those are like the movies of the generation right there.
Oh, not Ghost Killer. He left.
Ooh, that name has so much aura.
Did you see the video of like Jinxie
I say that like I'm not
asking the
pounding.
AI what his name should be, and he says Reaper with a 3.
Oh my god, dude, this
good,
guy is so
dude.
annoying. Why did you just ult? That's so weird.
The push.
Well, Jared, here I'll give you a little history lesson so you can understand why Code Veronica is a mainline game, not a spin-off.
Gibby,
So-
please show yourself. Oh my god.
When they released 3, which was on the PS1, that wasn't them trying to make a fucking new entry. That was them trying to push out a label with 3 because Code Veronica wasn't ready for the next gen wasn't ready.
Gibby, you're
wasn't
taking
released
damage.
at
Stop.
that
Gibby,
time.
Gibby, stop.
Because that game came out on Dreamcast originally. That Dreamcast. was out-
Dreamcast.
Yeah, Sega
Jesus
Dreamcast.
Christ. Okay, I got a little too big for my britches.
Holy fuck. I forget how
And
white
then,
people is
and then
sometimes.
about a year, I think a year after it released on there, they re-released it on PS2, which they released it as Code Veronica X. That's a direct sequel to 2. It follows Claire's route, and then 4 follows Leon, which came out a couple years after Code Veronica.
Why did
I
3
think
come
the
out?
moral of the story is that. Hold on, wait. I had to lock in, so I lost my train
Yeah,
of thought.
got rushed by a nano Joker Queen.
Yeah.
Oh, honestly,
That's the reason why Code Veronica wasn't called 3, was because they pushed out 3 trying to just push out a title. That's why it takes place in Raccoon City. It's a
Fuck.
it takes place before and slightly after 2.
Moral of the story:
Putting out Tokyo.
mainline game is literally just an opinion, not something you can.
Oh, that's what I'm saying the whole time. And
Actually
I'm saying my argument the whole time has been they have aura. Okay, I'm
because
not fucking
because
Alien.
apparently I think Rogue One is a main
the ones you like,
big
basically.
thing.
The ones you like.
It's how they feel. Do
That's
they
what I'm
feel
saying.
important? Are they
How they
good? And then
feel.
not everyone's gonna share those opinions, so obviously not everyone's gonna think that.
Oh,
Like if Solo is someone's favorite Star Wars movie, then they would think that's mainland or
Oh, but they're
main
morons.
whatever the
It's
fuck.
like
but
you're one for Rogue One.
That's
You're just a
not true.
moron. You're just a moron.
no, Rogue One is known to be one of the best.
that's
it's
not
also
true,
not.
because I could say that the Horizon Lego game is the best game ever.
Ooh, main game right there, man. Horizon Lego, the next main installment, just like
Like-
call them out and holy.
It's not an opinion that it is mainline. It's opinion that it's not.
You're lying.
No.
It's an opinion that it is not a mainline game. You just made that up.
I'm gonna bring this back to Kingdom Hearts. Literally, the creator of it said all the games are mainline. Even
he's lying. No, maybe he said they're all canon, but he can lick my ass. That's the next major installment. What are you talking about? I have to play the
major installment and mainline is two different things.
No, it's the exact same thing. The next mainline game is the next major installment.
Monster Hunter Rise was the major installment when it came out. It wasn't mainline.
You just made that up again.
No, it's not.
Look at this guy.
Now, I think like a good example, if we're talking Resident Evil, like Revelations is canon, but it's a spin-off. I wouldn't call that a mainline entry.
Just like Deltarune.
The Code Veronica, that's straight up mainline.
To activate Luke. What was that? Trying to wake him up.
Why'd they put all the coconut at the bottom?
Yummy. TF2 be like.
Resident Evil's so old. Get a life, Resident Evil. Stop making Resident Evil games and start making. I don't know what to make, to be honest. Stop making games, Capcom. You're all out.
Just stop making
new games.
Go out of business, brutal.
No, just make new games.
Didn't they do that? They do that. Like with what was that one game, Dragon's Dogma?
Oh, they make garbage ass game.
I'm not doing those fuck ass roguelikes, not roguelikes, RPGs. Terrible. No, don't tell me to play Dragon's Dogma or what's the other one? Kingdom Come. Not happening. I don't need the hyper realistic bullshit. They didn't make that, but you get the point. I mean, the hyper realistic RPGs. I don't care.
That's like the only. That's Kingdom Come 2 is like the only game like I want to like try that I don't have right now.
Fuck no, I'm not doing these goddamn hype. That is the main.
Fuck no, until I say Gibby get on. Until I say Gibby get on. Well,
no, you know, to be honest, I think the only game that did that type of gameplay right was Fable.
What's Fable?
I've heard of Fable, but I don't know anything about it.
What's Fable?
It's an Xbox game.
Fable.
Well, that makes sense. We don't know.
I mean, I might. I've never heard.
Well, the new one coming out on PS5.
Fable. Open world RPG. Yeah, I don't know what I mean, I feel like I've heard of the word Fable, but I have no clue what the... Oh,
yo,
team getting dived, I was busy. Team getting dived. It's the fat guy from the anime.
Wait, I just realized Anna
fat guy
slapped
crazy work.
the cat into the river, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. I missed my push against him against the wall, and he literally just destroyed me. My whole team died. I think you should play better games, Mason. I think it's the real conclusion I've come to. If every game series you've ever played, you have to argue about what are the good games or the main games, get some better games. Like you ever seen the TikTok that was like manga versus comic books? You know what I mean?
You wanna get that off my fucking screen?
Did anybody seen that?
No one has seen that.
Gilbert, I'm asking basically
I'm a little busy.
My controller has drift now.
God damn it, this fucking ball
doesn't like all this arguing that's going on in this call. It's starting to cry.
Mason, you're the one that jumps into arguments. I don't want to hear it from you.
You're the one fucking talking about some Monster Hunter and goddamn. You didn't have to bring those ones into the fucking war, but you did.
What's up, Bill and Gibby?
Hey, what's up? Hey. I'm too locked into I'm too locked into my game to argue, so.
You're good. Argue? You might go to the coach here soon.
Argue? I'm not arguing. Are you arguing? Can't hear that, Emery. Sorry. God, I don't like their fucking.
Oh shit.
I'm dead. Yep. I got pushed by.
360 no scope.
God, I hate you, Malga. He just keeps running into me. Where are you, Gibby? Can you go like I don't know what kind of Malga?
Games with my money. Busy work.
Bitch, that's not true.
The rage bait working, guys.
I did not tell you to do that.
He's doing it again.
I think I need to go more anti-divish because this Vendetta is Vendetta and
Yeah, please give you. I've been saying that.
I mean, this Vendetta needs to kick rocks like now.
And I think you're a faggot.
Well, I actually think that we're another opinion. Gibby got banned.
They disconnect.
I'm praying every day for that to actually happen.
In queue, 40 players ahead of you.
Yo, everyone's leaving. No, literally, it's me and. Oh, you're getting backfilled though.
Here we go.
I just got put in a queue. Okay.
Oh, I got kicked out.
Okay.
Not enough players.
DDoSing is crazy.
You know what, Jared? I just had a great argument that will disprove all your other arguments. You don't play single-player games. Boom. Got it. Got him. Got
You
him.
know the scene from The Amazing World of Gumball of like we're trying really hard to think?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck.
I knew immediately after you said The Amazing World Gumball. I knew it.
Yeah, I'll go make it right now.
You don't play any single-player games, Jared. How would you know? There you go.
Single.
Amazing argument.
Got my ass. Got my ass.
Jared's still unlocked. He can't do anything now.
Dead. Oh man. God is gonna keep me a vegetable.
G drugs me. G drugs me to keep me a vegetable.
Just play better games, Mason. Play better games, buddy. Talking about some
Do you want to go back in the fuck chair?
and Rise and Revelations and Code Veronica. Buddy, you get on Dark Souls.
And you're also
It
leaving
starts
out.
with 1, then you got 2 and 3, gang. The end. What do you mean?
No
Not
one
mainline
no
or
one
side
plays
games.
Dark Souls 2, okay? Dark Souls 2 does not exist. I have never played Dark Souls 2,
Jason,
and
are you
you
joining?
haven't either. Don't lie.
Yeah. Just a little heads up. Jerry might go back in the coach chair.
Go.
You've been in there 2 times today. It's a brand new record.
You just are power tripping right now. I think you're trying to grab some
I think you're
control in this
power tripping.
twisted
Is the
world.
cup chair just you muting him? Like,
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
did you mute me earlier? Is that why I couldn't get a hold of you when our match ended?
No, he was being put
No,
in.
I was going to get pitting. Yeah, I was going to get pitting.
Yeah.
I was
Puddin',
taking a little break from everyone yelling.
Yeah.
puddin', yeah. Puddin'.
I think
Just
Gibby
chocolate
was the one
pudding
that
with
was
Coke at the
yelling.
bottom.
Gibby was so loud.
Yeah.
Mason,
I
are you
think
Shut up.
are you joining?
But, yeah, I'm waiting for the invite. I'm in Overwatch.
I've sent a bunch. Gibby send one.
Jared, I don't know why we're arguing about this. Let's just go ahead and play the best Resident Evil. Like, what are we doing?
I don't want to talk to him.
The one that's obviously mainline, by the way. No arguments there. I think it's that only the good ones are mainline. So like, 1 apparently by Mason's standard, and then 6 and.
By apparently
7, right?
Mason's standard.
I thought you were gonna talk
Go
smack
fuck
about
yourself.
6 again.
6, 7.
I thought you were talking smack about 6
Apparently
again. I
those
was
are the
not
only
gonna have it.
mainline games. If it's only the good ones, it's 6 and 7.
Gibby, did you send him an invite?
Yeah, I think we have to reload our games.
Wait, Gibby. Remember the last time?
Oh,
The
you,
last
think
time?
you think it's over? You think it's over?
I think if we leave this
You
party,
think that's how
it's
they
over.
crashed the game? You think that's how they crashed our last lock?
I don't know, but I think if we unparty up Gibby, we're not queuing back together.
Listen, why don't you go play some Resident Evil 6, the mainline one, instead of the sloppy ones you're talking about, some fucking bio.
Jared, no, why are you asking you to just come play it with me? What are we
I also
doing?
looked to point out, Resident Evil 8 isn't even called Resident Evil 8, it's called Resident Evil Village.
Village, and you know what letters are fucking highlighted, you numbskull amoeba having
It doesn't
brain
matter.
dead
It doesn't matter.
bitch. You know what's highlighted?
Revelation
The 8.
1 and 2.
The 8 in the game.
All I'm
You
hearing is
sloppy.
wah.
The 8 in Village is
Jared,
highlighted.
you're making me angry. Just get on 6 already. Just stop playing bad games and get on a good one.
Okay.
Get on a good one right now.
Because
Get on
I
6,
want to
man.
chop you up and put you in my freezer.
Get on
Type
6.
shit. I'm not
Don't
getting
type
on
shit that,
6.
Mason.
I'm not getting on 6. I'm
You
not
need to get
getting
on 6,
6.
Mason. You literally
Six
have
This is
to.
the only one you haven't played. You have
That's
to.
bullshit.
All the mainline games. You've played all the mainline games, like Code Veronica and
It's 6.
I'm
Don't
gonna
forget
sniff
6.
wall.
And what was the other
Six.
ones?
Six.
No, not 6.
Six.
1 second.
6.
1 second, I'm finding them. You have to play all the mainline games like Resident Evil 3 Cloud. What the fuck are we talking about?
You really look that up, but you won't
Like
look up
Resident
fucking
Evil
Resident
Reverse and Resistance. Don't forget about the
Six.
one. Yeah. And Biohazard. Yeah. And the Umbrella
Crazy
Corps and Zero and Revelations and Operation Raccoon City.
Why'd you say
Don't forget
0
about
like
those
that's not
ones.
mainline?
Is Resident Evil 0 just the one without a number?
No, it's Resident Evil 0. It happened the same time as 1.
Well, then 1's mainline and 0 isn't. You know why? It doesn't have aura. It's obvious. I don't get this.
How do you not get it? You're just spitting out, oh, this is my opinion and I'm wrong.
Deadly Silence, don't forget about that one, and Outbreak, and The Mission, and Dead Aim, and Gaiden. What the fuck are we talking about? And Survivor, Resident Evil Nemesis. These are not fake, by the way. Mason and Bill would have you believe these are important. They would have you believe these are important.
No, don't. Okay, keep my wife's name out of your mouth.
They are trying to explain to me why I have to play these games to be a Resident Evil fan, okay?
Oh, I think Resident Evil 3 Nemesis is literally just Resident Evil 3 but re-released.
It is. It's
Yeah,
not.
okay.
It's the other way around.
Oh, whatever. I don't freaking care.
I'm a little busy.
Give me help. I have to play all these games or I'm not a real steppa, guys.
Jeez, talk, I'm gonna log into your account.
I don't know.
I would love to play. You're putting words in my mouth. I said the three games are canon. You're telling me that I said
Zero and Code Veronica and Revelations are not real. They are made up by the government. Like, I don't know how you... Those are the ones you're telling me are canon that
Is
aren't
that why
canon,
there's
right?
a cutscene inside one that says, "Oh, I'm Rebecca. I was just in a train with this refugee called..."
I don't care if they're canon. Like, I don't give a fuck. They can be as canon as they want, buddy.
They're mainline.
Well, I'm now realizing the word mainline seems like line as in storyline. I guess installment is a better. We should focus on the word main installment.
You think
okay?
you could have said that
You told me
earlier?
to go kick rocks.
Well, I was using them unanimously, so I didn't think it mattered. But I'm realizing how it could be confusing.
You're like fucking. You're like.
I'm realizing how that could be confusing.
Now I would like an apology.
But now you must say they're not a main installment. You must admit.
You must admit that I'm wrong.
If you want me to admit that, you have to also admit you're wrong. Okay?
Oh my god, what's
I'll concede and say that. But like I said, oh, he can't. It doesn't matter the wordplay. It doesn't. See? There you go. The wordplay doesn't matter to him. He was never confused. He said what he said. They are major installments in the series and have to be respected. Okay. You have to play Resident Evil Deadeye or you're not a true fan.
Oh my god, dude.
You won't know the lore.
Get these guys out of my lobby, please.
I forgot the charger here.
So Slopscan, what do you want us to do?
Jared, you obviously haven't played the Resident Evil porn parody game.
I have to play it or I'm not. That is important. You don't realize Jill gave off crucial information while giving that guy a blowjob. You dumbass. Are you telling me you really didn't play that? Well, I guess you just don't like Resident Evil.
Not a Resident Evil guy, I see, Jared. SMH. What is wrong with you? Oh, I got some bullets.
I need more bullets!
Our Sombra is so ass. Am I wrong? No, I'm not.
That's nothing. They all are.
Well, Jared, I guess Minecraft 2 is a spin-off of Minecraft 1. You're right.
Hytale is a main installment.
Hytale is a main installment, I'm being told. This just...
Gibby, think on point?
I'm here. Yeah, Mason's gonna get more put in. That's all he could do. He likes putting it in Resident Evil 0 and Deadeye and Revelations, that is. All of RE6. I cannot believe I played all of RE6.
And you're gonna do it again. You're gonna do it again.
I played all of RE6, man.
Yeah, and you're gonna do it again. You will.
Yo, this Sombra is locked in. I just watched her miss everything. You will come with me. No, I won't. Yes, you will.
How are you gonna tell me that you're not gonna play the best Resident Evil game in the whole series ever?
0? Sorry, I only
yourself.
play mainline games. Like,
Kill yourself.
let me find a fuck-ass game. 1 second. Let me find another fuck-ass one. Mason, defend it. Hurry. Explain to me why, Resident Evil Uprising is really important to the lore. And how it really expands on this character.
God damn it.
You know, I forgot I muted
up.
you instead of muting myself because I went to go unmute you. And
Yo, Soldier is window shopping. He's looking at arms to buy. I'm not kidding. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
He was literally just, this one looks pretty good. Oh, this one's nice too. Wow. Technology's really gotten advanced. I wonder which one I'll get.
See, Jared, this is why you have no friends, because you refuse to play RE6 again.
I played
I don't think that's the opposite.
No.
all of RE6.
I think,
Alright.
Jared, you just need to play RE6 for the 9th time.
Jesus fucking Christ, I can't do anything.
I got shot by McCree when I tried to kill the cat.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
dead.
play so far in the back lane I can't die. Doesn't pick me up. Okay.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get one shot by Emre.
Give me a fucking break.
Yeah, I know you're not gonna like this, but I have a little bit of an argument right now.
Go ahead, I'd love to hear it, man.
Alright, looked up.
If you look up mainline games and it's on a list, I will blow your head off. I want real evidence.
I said, what is the definition of a mainline video game? The
Main
primary
installment, not
game-
line. We've been over this.
Hold
One
on, you
installment.
didn't let me finish.
Okay,
Let
my
me
fault. I'm
finish.
sorry. Continue. I'm following
Mainline
this.
video games are the primary canon entries in a franchise that establish the core narrative, gameplay, mechanics, and frequently numbering sequels of the series. Then I looked up what is the definition of major installment, and can you guess what it says?
What?
Fighter pilot.
Boom, 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 boom.
Mason.
Core full-fledged sequel of an entry in a franchise that drives the narrative and shared universe forward.
Legendary loot box.
Mason. Mason.
Yes. Yes.
You know what you just
It's
described?
fucking
You
ass.
just described?
Gibby, look what I just fucking got.
What'd you get, Gilbert?
I want to see. Bring it to my birthday party, please. Why'd you show me this?
Because it's goated. You just described Sons of Sparta, Mason. It fits all those categories, and I will be blowing. I'm gonna chop off his arms, chop off his legs, and blind that. Like, Mason, fuck you. I told you you can't look this up, okay?
Can't
That's
look
why
it
I haven't
up.
tried.
You're arguing your opinion versus the fact of.
It's not a fact. You're making it up. It's your opinion that
No,
you
it's
like
not.
more. I'm at
No, it's
least
not.
openly stating it's an opinion. You and Bill are saying, oh, but yeah, but mine's a fact though. It's a fact because
I'm not saying it's a fact. I'm saying you're arguing that main installment means that it doesn't like.
they have aura, Mason. They have this energy about them that is so obviously the next major installment in the series. It is
Like Ragnarok
not
versus
hard
Sons of
to
Sparta.
find. Exactly. It is so easy to find them, and you are doing it so poorly. You are an airhead. You have a blindfold on, and your nose is plugged. Please, Mason. They're easy to find. Okay, I don't care about any technical term. They are easy to find. Okay, they have this hype about their existence, and that is the only way you can disprove me. Okay, and these games don't have that, and they never will.
Like GTA 6 versus the re-release of the 3.
Exactly. Okay, they don't have this spark that makes it important.
So your argument isn't that it's not mainline. Your argument is it doesn't feel like it's mainline.
They aren't. They why didn't those all get remakes like 2, 3, and 4 did, Mason? Why didn't they? Because they aren't important. No matter how much you try to tell me they are, because 1 isn't important either, to be honest, in my opinion. But that's an opinion. I know 1's a mainline game, but in my opinion, that game's not fucking important either.
Wait.
In my opinion, I've watched a full playthrough. That game looks terrible. But I know it's important, okay? But that's why they didn't remake it. Also, I think it's because they just got a remaster, right? It got a remaster in like 2018 or something. I think that's the real reason. But why didn't these ones? Because they're not important. Because Outbreak isn't important. Because Veronica and Zero aren't important. I don't know. Canon. There's so many that I don't care.
It's literally just the 3: Revelations and Code Veronica. That's all that's
Zero.
Canon. Zero's canon.
They're not important. They're not important. Doesn't matter if they're canon, they're not important.
Once again, you're changing your argument about it's important versus it's not mainline.
No, mainline games are important is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say these games fail because they're not important. I'm trying, you know what I mean?
Hold on, back up. Before Mason makes his point, Jared, are you being serious? Like I kind of thought you were like making it as a joke answer. But are you being serious like about it like being like vibes? And how like you'll like that's how someone will know it's
I'm
like
not saying that's what makes
vibes.
it, but I'm saying you should be able to tell by vibes alone. They keep trying to look it up. Just like we were but they have that aura. You can like that's what it's so obvious to me.
I wanna point out the Pokemon franchise. Why did the first generation get so many remakes, but Black hasn't, Black and White?
Because the newer ones suck and they're trying to grab onto nostalgia.
But that's bringing on the remakes and shit. How come they're so important and they're all mainline?
Because they're important. It's important that they make money.
So remakes don't fucking count.
What? What? Don't care about what?
You're giving me brand new.
No, I'm confused. Remakes don't count on what? They don't count on
about being important in mainline.
I mean, they are if they're a remake of a mainline game, they're a mainline game. But if it's a remake of a shit piece, then yeah, it's not a mainline game. All because it got a remake doesn't make it mainline. If it's like
okay, and Revelations 1 and 2 haven't got a remake, but they're still mainline.
No, they're shit pieces that aren't mainline.
They may be shit pieces, but they're still mainline.
Well, mainline, but they're not the next. They weren't the next major installment. Okay, they weren't the. I guess I keep showing back to mainline.
You're like
I'm sorry.
To argue. You're like arguing.
I think it's kind of wrong to say that old is not like
they're important.
Main installment or important or anything, because then back to the Star Wars story, original trilogy is fucking.
But no, what I'm arguing to them is the reasons. This is also not. This is just opinion. But I'm arguing the reason Zero and Revelation didn't get a remake is because they weren't mainline games that are important, and they're trying to prove me wrong by bringing up all their games that are
Resident Evil 1.
Exactly.
Well, I said because they got a remaster in 2018.
So did
Zero.
I wouldn't even
it's kind of like why Dark Souls 1 hasn't gotten a remake. It's because it got a remaster in 2018.
But Zero also got the same treatment. It was the same pack.
2 got one. Wait, what? Huh?
Zero was in the same pack, so it's important enough to get a remake.
Zero didn't get a remake, did it?
Yeah, it did.
Wait, when?
It's in the same fucking pack. I have it with a disc with 1.
No, that's a
Resident
remaster.
Evil 0.
Is that a remake? Or is it a port? Oh, I got fucking flanked and this guy one-shot me. I'm sad now.
Put me on Farah, please.
You go to Gilbert. You got this, buddy. Mason.
And my whole thing is I'm arguing the game is mainline. You're arguing that it doesn't feel or it doesn't have like the
your argument is all feels too. Fuck you.
No, it's
Why
not.
isn't Outbreak the next major installment, but fucking Code Veronica 2 is? Why? Why? Explain to me now. Why? Because it's not canon. Lick my nuts. That doesn't matter at all. Apparently. What? Why? Why is that one so important, but Deadeye isn't? Now.
Oh my god.
You don't know. No one knows.
Timelines. It doesn't have any story.
I was literally so close to sleeping him in his ult.
If it is an opinion, then I'm talking to a dumbass. If someone has an opinion that game has the aura of the next, fuck, I'm out. I'm so bad.
We're doing really bad this point. I don't know what it is.
bad.
We can't even get to point.
But if some dweeb argues to me that game feels like a major installment, then I will be reporting to the nearest fucking psych ward that there's an escapee, Mason. Okay, like you're a monster. They just are, man. I'm sorry.
You just said what about what Gibby said?
About what?
Rogue One, he
yeah,
feels
I
like
called
it
him a
should
moron
be
and told him to
mainline.
shut up.
Exactly. So you're just arguing about your opinion.
No, it's not. It
How
can
is
be
it
good
not?
and not be the next major installment. It's super possible. Night Rain's a good game. It's not the next major installment
Yeah.
in the brand fucking From Software library.
Yeah, and it's not canon, but it's good. It's not really good, to be honest.
But it's using the same characters.
Yeah.
So my point is, these rules you create fluctuate too much for me to believe in them. Is what I'm trying to point out.
I feel like with that argument could kind of be used
What
against
fucking-
you too.
Oh, he got a rock. Fucking
Oh my god, I just got destroyed
Reaper.
by Life Weaver.
Reaper looked like he just got like ragdolled off.
He's fat.
Uh,
Through this fight by losing to Life Weaver. I've missed like 3 times in a row. And you're probably right, Luke, except I'm asking them to give me one like that, and they keep failing. I keep asking, give me a major installment or a non-major installment that has that aura that I'm asking for, and they refuse. Bill just cussed me out, and Mason just talked about some fucking, I'm so dead. I live long enough to not get a death, though, it's fine. I'm asking them to. I'm not saying my defense is rock solid. But I'm saying there's a door and they don't have the key because they can't fucking give me one.
Because it's your opinion. I think fucking The Walking Dead Telltale has that aura around it, but it's not canon. It's not mainline. It's not a major installment.
Wait, about what?
The Walking Dead Telltale games about The Walking Dead. It's
but
not
what?
mainline.
What? Oh, the Walking Dead series itself?
Yeah. Yeah, it has that aura.
Yeah, you can think it's cool, but no, it doesn't. You're lying. You're simply lying to try to disprove me.
That's my opinion.
Oh, whatever, man. Have it. 911 serum emergency. A crazed man with a gun and a terrible opinion. Help! Help! The Walking Dead.
I feel like they already did. They did like give you what they think is a mainline game. You're like, well, I don't know.
But not outside of Resident Evil. I'm asking. Okay, by their rules.
The Walking Dead. I just gave it The Walking Dead. And
no, that is a joke answer trying to break my thing, and you know it's not true.
Hold on, I'm gonna blow my shit straight off.
Yeah, I am too. You're just lying.
Can't tell which buttons which. Braille.
I'm so dead. He pulled the tank to me when I killed him. Fuck, I missed. Lucy, I want an HP on point. I'm gonna die. Please help me, give me! What's up, Mason? Go ahead.
Dragon Ball and Super Dragon Ball Heroes.
What about it?
That has the aura about it, and it's not mainline at all. Yeah, it does. You know how many people love Dragon Ball Superhero over fucking Dragon Ball?
Yeah, but it's not about love. We've been over how good or how much you like it.
Yeah, and it has that aura.
Does
you know
it?
how many characters? Dude, it introduced fucking cool, not Super Saiyan, fucking Gold Cooler.
Gold Cooler's in Super Dragon Ball?
Super Dragon Ball Heroes, it's not mainline.
Oh, wait. No, shut up. I thought you meant superhero. I thought you meant superhero.
No.
Oh, no, that? You're lying. Shut up, dumbass. Lol.
What about all the movies? Janemba. That movie has aura about it, and it's not mainline. It's not mainline. Not canon.
I mean, it was before Super came out, though.
No, it wasn't. No, Akira Toriyama literally said all the movies are not canon.
Well, he got me there.
Same thing with GT.
Well, no. Well, wait. Again, no, but it was, though, before it wasn't. But again, you're just... That's like a retcon, though. You're lying.
No, it's not.
During it's like Alien, he was like, this shit's not real, by the way, guys. Don't pay attention to it. You're lying.
No.
You're simply lying.
You're just coping
out.
out.
No, you're simply lying. Now, I mean,
you're just coping out.
Currently, you're kind of right, but when it was Alien, no, you're lying.
Jared, what about
all the Marvel shit?
Let Luke finish, please. What's up, buddy?
Random example, Jared. Okay, what about JJK0? Since it's not like like technically.
That's a great point. And I could explain it to you, but they don't know what it is, so I don't think I should.
Yeah.
But do you really want me to?
I mean, you can. I'm just curious to know what you think.
So what happened when JJK's first big chapter, whatever the fuck you would call it in the manga part, I don't know, season, whatever the season for manga is, when it came out, it did terribly. Everybody hated it, and the author hated it. But he kind of liked it a little bit, so he said, I'm just gonna retcon that and make Zero using the same characters, but using them better, and everybody loved it. So he decided to combine both of them and keep going because he thought it would be better. That's why. Got it?
You know, technically, you know, it's it can be considered, you know, not really like mainline because it's, you know,
it definitely is.
You know, technically.
And what about like what about your argument? It holds up with a multi-mainline, like Marvel, DC.
Listen, comic books are weird and different, and I don't kill yourself for trying to bring that up. I don't know, I mean, comic books are weird. They're really weird.
I'm not trying to argue you're wrong. I'm just trying to make you realize that that's your opinion.
Oh, good job.
What'd you say? I didn't hear him. He lagged out. He said your opinion is what?
No, that's it.
Oh,
he's just trying to make you realize it's your opinion. That's it.
I know it's an opinion. I'm trying to say theirs is too. They're lying. They're lying. They're lying. They're lying. They're lying. They're lying. And they won't admit it. I have never tried to put myself on this pedestal. I'm just trying to break theirs down, and they refuse to get off their fat fucking horse. Okay? They won't do it, and they're cringe.
Sure.
I have never once thought my argument is made of stone, but they think theirs is for some fucking reason, and I don't know why. I don't know why neither side has proven evidence, and they're acting like they're so much better than me. I don't get it. Nice banner, Gilbert. I don't get how they think they're upper class and I'm the fucking poor bitch here when they also have no real evidence. It's all been an opinion. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get why Bill was cussing me out and calling me a faggot and a bitch. But they haven't given me anything. They haven't given me factual evidence to prove me wrong. I haven't given it to them either, mind you. I know I've just been saying, but, you know, the feels. But why do they act like I'm psychotic and they're not? They haven't given me real evidence.
But, yeah, I mean, again, you just said it. You also haven't given real...
And I know that. I'm not acting like I have. But neither have they. No one has disproven anybody. But they act like they have to me, and I'm just ignoring it.
Well, you kind of act like you were right the whole time, though, when they, like, quote-unquote, couldn't disprove it, you know? It's
yeah,
like,
why would I think I'm wrong
right
if they can't prove me wrong? Why would I think I'm wrong if they can't prove me wrong? You know what I mean?
Why would you think you're right if no one is disproving anything? At that point, it's a stalemate.
I'm trying to, buddy, but no one's opinion's changing. I don't know.
The big old stalemate.
No, I don't know, man.
Someone's got to do something about that.
I don't know why Bill tried to explain that Ghost of Sparta is actually nothing like Revelations, even though it's the exact same thing. I don't know. I don't know why Mason's trying to tell me about something. I don't remember what he said, to be honest.
That's fucked up. I'm making all these arguments, all these big money moves.
What was the last? I got sidetracked by Luke's thing. What did you say? You did say something. What was that? It was like, what was it about? DC or something?
Yeah, the multi. Oh yeah.
It's Dragon Ball. You said GT isn't a main installment, but I'm arguing that it was when it came out, even though it's not canon. I would still consider that the next major installment.
Are two different things.
Yeah, major installment. That was the next. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. The next major install in the Dragon Ball series was GT when it came out. It's not canon. It definitely was the next major installment. Okay? Are you gonna tell me it wasn't?
My argument was that fucking Code Veronica is canon, and you're telling me no, it's not.
I don't care if it's canon. I care that it's not the next major installment. They can be as canon as it wants.
Okay, and I don't know why we're arguing then.
Because you're saying it is the next major installment. That's why.
I didn't say that. Bill did.
I asked you to say it wasn't, and you refused to say that. You said I'm not gonna say that. Yeah. And I asked you to say it's not.
Pull on your dick a little bit.
So wait, are you? What is going on, Mason? Get on my lap.
No, you've been in the cook chair too many times. You're the one that's getting on my lap.
They can be as canon as they want, Twin, and I have no problem with that. Whoever smells it dealt it, or something.
I also brought this up earlier. Fucking mainline, the fucking Lego Horizon game. I said this earlier, and it's not mainline game.
Is that game canon though? I don't know if that's a canon.
It's
game.
not. It's a fucking Lego game. It's a Lego game, dude.
It could be.
It's a
No, that is. I don't know,
it's a
man.
major
I don't know
canon.
what the